Now let's turn to the issue of sexual identity and gender identity, which is today under the trans orbit considered to be highly fluid. I am what I think I am. I am what I imagine myself to be. I can, in a sense, dictate my own gender, no matter what my biological inheritance. No matter how I'm born, I get to say what I really am. But just go back 10 or 20 years when we were told by the same people the exact opposite. In other words, in the debate going back to the 1980s and 1990s over gay issues, if you use the term sexual preference, people would say, sexual preference? No, Dinesh. Gay people don't have a preference. They don't choose to be gay. They're obviously gay. They have no choice in the matter. They're born that way. So at that time, the LGBTQ community marched under the banner of sexual inevitability. We're born that way. We don't really have a choice. So what do you expect us to do? This is the deck of cards that we've been dealt with. And so tolerance is the appropriate solution. Now, the same woke community abandons that. You don't hear a whole lot today about being born that way. Now you hear about the fact that sexual identity is entirely a matter of what's in your mind. If you choose to be a woman, you are a woman. And so the point I'm trying to make is the wokesters can't even make up their own mind. They say one thing on Monday, another thing on Tuesday, another thing on Wednesday, and then they cancel you if you don't believe what they said on Wednesday, but only believe what they said on Monday. This is exactly like the vicissitudes in communist societies where the great leader, Stalin, keeps changing his mind, and you've got to be up with what his latest thoughts are because he'll be executed, not just because you didn't quote him, but if you quoted him from the wrong time. This is what he used to believe, but now he believes something completely different. So what I'm getting at here is that wokeness is a controversial, destructive ideology that keeps shifting its own premises. No wonder people don't want to go along with it. And this idea that we're anti-woke because we're against diversity, we're against inclusion, we're against truth, we don't want things to be taught about in schools, none of this makes any sense.